What is going on, people of the internet world? It's your boy here, Wayofthelock, and I got technically 3 packs from the Magic the Gathering Marvel set. So the first one I already opened because I was at the card shop Millennium Games. If you haven't been there, go check it out. I'm gonna tag them in the description below. But as you can see, here are got the Menace villain tokens. You have the soldier tokens. And to get to the cards, so in this pack, I got Baron Strucker, Hydra Overlord. I like this because villain spells you cast cost 1 less. Goes really well with the Tombstone, because then if you have Tombstone and Baron, your villains will be reduced by a play cost of 2. Hold on, I gotta put my microphone up here. There we go. Other than that, we got Gathering Place. Nice little land here. I don't recognize. Oh, it's Avengers Mansion. But yeah, Gathering Place, a land. We have the Avengers Tower. You also have the Avengers Hangar, which I'm going to be putting this in Socrates. The Abomination, Terrifying Titan. Team Tactics, which has a little teamwork there. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you can tap any number of creatures you control with total power of 1 or more. You have I Am Iron Man. End of turn, target artifact or creature become an artifact creature. Base power, toughness 4/4, gains flying. Draws a card. It's blue, so you know what's going into my Socrates deck. Pet Avengers with the best boy himself, Lockjaw. It is a dragon, cat, dog, bird, frog hero. That is a lot. As you can see here, we have Lockjaw. The one frog that's Thor. I think that's Falcon's Eagle, and I don't know these two. We also have Crimson Operative. I don't know what this is from, but if you guys know who follows Marvel Comics, let me know. We also got Hero in Training. When it enters, draw a card. If you control another hero, you can gain 2 life as well. Kingpin Forces. Murdoch's Crusade. Just a little bit of removal. Cruel Alliance. That's not. I don't think that's. Oh no, okay. For some reason, I thought this was Mantis when I first saw the card. Then you got Ares, God of War, and then that was it. Well, that's the 1 pack. Now we're gonna get to the Black Panther here. So yeah, let's open this up. Get this bad boy here. Ooh, okay. We got Moon Knight on this side. So as you can see here, we have the Boraf backup. Cool little sorcery. You create a 3/2 white hero creature. Basic land cycle, so you can get a basic land card. Stolen Start Tech. I might actually put this in Deadpool. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature. Gains indestructible. Also gets +1/+0. You have Aim Scientist, and goes for the villain deck. Hero in Training. Lightning Strike. Super Suit. Flash. When this equipment enters, attach to the target creature you control. You can untap it. Might definitely want to put this in Socrates, because you can untap Socrates. Especially because this is Flash, so you can play it on your opponent's turn. Undercover Scroll. As long as there's 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, he gets +2/+2, and is all creature types, as well as he can tap for any mana. We have Volcanic Villain, has the power-up ability, and it has haste. The Master of Evil, legendary creature. He's a human villain. Is that Baron? Yeah, I think that's Baron. You can search your library for a plan card, so it's for the plan decks. You have Thor Odinson, Flying Vigilance, Prowess. He's got Prowess twice, which is wild. We have Mr. Hyde, Monster Within. The Kingpin of Crime. That's actually kind of cool. Political Triumph. Kind of funny that it was right by it. Then you got the Swamp. And then you have a Wall, which this goes with the Invisible Woman token. And then you have a Morlodo. Whenever this token attacks, middle a card, and Defender. Alright, so now let's get to the jump pack. Let's see what's in the jump pack, guys. Ooh, that's on 4. Look at that. And that's on 4. 4, 4, 4. Give me 1 minute, guys. The plastic doesn't want to fucking come off. Alright, so gather the member of the Fantastic Four and something special may happen. So, oh! Wait a minute. Do I have the combo? Okay, so Human Torch, that is part of the Fantastic Four loop combo. I'm going to put that aside. We have Herbie right here. Fantastic. Sue Storm. Oh my lord, and Thing. Okay, so the jump pack gave you the Fantastic Four Infinite Loop, and that's on 4. Farsight, which lets you search for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain. You have Daily Bugle Menace. Draw a card, then discard a card to create a treasure token. Oh, then you got the Fantastic Four, 4 colors, a legendary creature, which that probably will be the commander that has these in here. When it enters, and whenever you cast a spell with power, toughness, or mana value 4, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. You can create a wall, deal 3 damage, put a +1/+1, or draw a card. You have Wall Off. This spell costs 1 last to cast for each creature your opponent controls. Create a 0/4 colorless wall creature with Defender, and then you gain 4. Fantastic Bounce. This spell costs 2 less if it targets a tapped creature. Okay. Got Inspired Fire. Thing Swing, because you gotta swing your thing around. Wait, hold on. Pause now. Pause. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a hero you control. Target creature you control deals damage equal to twice its power, which is crazy. Baxter Building, because you gotta have the Baxter Building with the Fantastic Four, because that's on 4. I know I'm gonna abuse this meme a lot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Herbie here because you gotta have Herbie with them. Thriving Grove, Pim Technology. It's got a forest here, a plains, an island, mountain, a searcher to find your basics. And yeah, guys, that's that. So yeah, a little bit happy there. We now have the combo we need for the loop. So let me explain the loop right here, guys. So when it comes to the Fantastic Four, you have, whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, Human Torch deals damage to target opponent. When one or more heroes you control deal damage to a player, put 2 +1 things on counters on the thing. When you put one or more counters on one or more heroes you control, create an 0/4 colorless token. Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. And it says May. Once you draw a card, torch, and it goes. So you can get a lot of counters on thing. You can deal damage to an opponent, have walls to defend yourself, and then you have Fantastic to help you draw your cards. And then the loop, it's not infinite. It does end because Fantastic has a May effect. But if you can get these guys on the field, drop in a Herbie, when it enters, draw a card, and I'll just trigger the thing. But yeah, guys, that is the little thing that I got from Millennium Games. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.